Welcome to your journey to the new flagship gallery with road art. First, you went to cardastation.com. Then you clicked on launch at the upper right, and you're downloading the game, the gallery, the moon. It's a fully functioning metaverse on Cardano. Then you have all these places you can go to and explore. We're going to the racetrack because that is the closest point to the new flagship gallery. You will populate here and check it out. It is so fun to race in here. I'm tempted to go in right now. I won't. So see this top part here? Right now you're facing south. Scroll over until you are facing west. That's right. Go west, young man. Go west. If you want to hear some music, you can turn it up. You see that little dome home to the right? It's right there. And if you want to go a little faster, whoops, oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, you can see the gallery. There we go. I was going to go faster. If you push shift, you can run. If you push the space bar, you can jump. And here we are. Here we are at the gallery. I mean, there are other things for you to check out along the way. There's the moon in the distance. If you push G, you can wave to everyone on Earth. And someone's hanging out in this little dome home. How cool is this? So many builds, so much creativity today. We're going to the Road Art Gallery, built by Joyous. He put so much effort into this build. Let's check out the artists. Well, me and Mickey, we're in these shows every single time. The guest artists are Bonepool, Crypto What's, Moon Caddy, and One Space Kitty, sponsored by Road Art and Carda Station. Awesome. All right. Once you're in, look who's dancing. It's Crazy Joe Clay. How fun is that? Love that. Here's some work by Mickey. That is Mickey's head on the right, a portrait on, I think, what looks like the Pope's body. Next to that is one of my favorites, the smoking dog. That is kind of a funny story. Most of his work is really intense. I kept trying to get him to do something milder, a little more crypto friendly, and a smoking dog was just the ticket. He did a series of screaming heads. Very intense. Love this. Juxtaposition of science and religion, and although I see them as one. Here we have a chimp with Michelangelo's arm and the arm of Adam. Of course, the chimp is on a skateboard because because why wouldn't he be? And there's Mickey. This is actually a section of a much longer piece. I'll share that pretty soon. So it's basically bacon morphing into Mickey, Mickey into bacon. Next we have Crypto What's. I love her work. Modern rendition of the pinup girls. Integrating that experience of the feminine along with crypto. Really cool stuff. By the way, these QR codes go directly to the artist's information. Road Art does not take commissions from any of the artists. So feel good knowing that you are directly supporting artists on Cardano and elsewhere by going to their sites. And what do you think? Pretty fun, isn't it? This would be my dream house. Another community member, Bone Pool. Well, this is selfishly my favorite. Back in the day when we had a little more to share, I was able to help sponsor some of the races that Bone Pool was a part of. Along with Cardano, I think Hosky was the first sponsor. Pretty cool. And now, looks like Midnight is sponsoring some races. So when I started seeing the photographs that Bone Pool was taking, I thought, man, that's the art. He's documenting it. He's documenting these races in art form. He's documenting how crypto is a part of racing history. So I'm so glad to have him in the show. The full collection can be seen. There are a few more photos. Oh, this is me. This time around, all of my work revolves around honoring, supporting, and celebrating the good pig, NIKEPIG. This is a collage of my old work. I even took some of my old slides and just threw them on top. And I included a sketch of the good pig. Oh, he's so cute. I just love him so much. And I love the NIKEPIG project. So this is the first one, the first finished piece I did. It's NIKEPIG on the Venice Pier. It's modeled after a painting I did probably 30 years ago. As is this one, NIKEPIG in flight. That's around PCH. And after I went to New York and saw the Statue of Liberty, I did some of my own interpretations of her. And this is one, Lady Liberty, around Malibu, holding 3 NIKEPIG balloons. Yes, I was a dancer. And a golfer. So this is actually an old painting of a golf course, self-portrait of sorts. And why not include NIKEPIG with that? Because he's a good pig. He's been a part of my life on this crypto journey. The flag was changed into a rendition of the Tree of Life. So it really is just a celebration of life, the cycle of it all, including crypto. I've met some really cool people in crypto, including one space. She's the founder of Culinary Connections. So I just knew her as a foodie, a baker, a chef. And I recently found out she does this beautiful, whimsical art. I love this. Isn't that beautiful? And here's Alice in Wonderland, one of my favorite archetypes. Beautiful commentary on time and our place with it. And there's another floral, sunflower. I wonder how that inspires you when you see it. Not leaving yet. I love those rocks in front of the door. It's just so cool. You really paid such great attention to detail. Now this artist was in our first show 2.5 years ago. Masa, or Moon Caddy. She does boss cat builds. She's a Web3 architect, but she also likes to create art. Beautiful, peaceful. I love it. I know there was gonna... Hey Joe, Crazy Joe. For those of you who don't know Crazy Joe, he is a master clay. I went to his classes to learn how to do 3D animation, but I was never very good. Joyce was able to upload this beautiful dancing clay. He may be joined by others soon, either here or in other galleries. So here we go. Here's an overview. And check this out. Those windows, you can see outside into the stars. And then outside into that moon landscape. If you were here yesterday with us, we had a beautiful time hanging out, chatting. I hope you can join us at our next event. Thinking of taking you on a race. I suppose this is it for now. Much love. As we say in road art, I love you to life.